Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, David Peterson. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count is 2-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Just missed.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Queens. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball 2.
Good job to fight that one off. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lindor at second with nobody out. Goes down looking. Pete Alonso now, always a power threat. The polar bear hit his 200th career home run last season.
Yeah, and that home run came right here at Citi Field. He's the 4th fastest player in baseball history to reach 200 homers.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Jeff McNeil stands in. On the inside corner for a strike. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. And a ball evens the count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top of the second, up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. This is Bryce Terang, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. 1 down, base is empty. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
First baseman Rhys Hoskins.
2 outs. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Tyrone Taylor.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Hit in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Third baseman Brett Beatty.
That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 down.
Oh.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Shortstop Ronnie Mauricio.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Terang over to first in time. Inning over. On to the third inning. This is Anthony Siegler.
Third baseman, Anthony Siegler.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Batting ninth.
Next for the Brewers, Eric Haas. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ortiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Ortiz dives back in, but they got him. Ground ball to the right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Can't glove it cleanly, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Digging in, Sal Frelick. Man at second. Next offering misses down and away. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Peyton Sanger. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Inside, 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Step off throw to first. Lindor back in there. That one not close. 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
A sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Start of the fourth. So here's the Brewers DH, William Contreras. That one to first. Alonso steps on first for the out. Yelly stepping into the box now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. To the right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him. He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. Still able to fire over. Not in time. He's safe.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So up next, Brett Beatty. High fly ball, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering upstairs. Fastball is outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto snags it for the second out. Anthony Siegler getting ready to hit.
Now batting third baseman Anthony Siegler.
1-1 now. Just missed.
Outside.
And look out. That one gets him.
Right there.
The second man he's plunked in this one. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a big swing and a miss.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Got him looking, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the catcher comes up to him, Peyton Sanger. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Number 39 gets the call from the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off to the right. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one moves his feet. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Sal Frelick. Snap throw to first. Haas back in on a dive. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Down to number 2 hitter, William Contreras. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting left fielder Christian Yelich.
Here comes Christian Yelich. The 1-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Queens, well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting.
Man at first, nobody out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Hard hit down the line and left. And it stays fair. Soto round second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. Bases loaded, nobody out. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. All loaded up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some.
Got him swinging. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down. And
got him! That K is his 3rd of the game. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The shortstop takes the ball. Soto on third. Alonso at second. McNeil at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch is outside. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. DL Hall on a pitch out of the pen here.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
And here's the catcher, Peyton Senger. That one almost got him.
One strike. Hey! 2-2 to count.
Two down, nobody on. That one missed. Outside corner, got him looking. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Reed Garrett.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Reed Garrett.
Jackson Chourio digs in now. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Baden hauls it in, and there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce
And
Turang.
I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here are the top half of inning number 7.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanger gathers, goes to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Pass up with it to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Juan Soto.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now pitching.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Ryan Stanek.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Anthony Siegler. Here's a 1-1. Inside, just missed.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit.
Joseph Ortiz.
Next one misses, 2-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Throws across the diamond, 2 away now. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's a little bit low. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick.
Ball 2.
That just misses, and a count 2-1. Two outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
On the corner for a strike. Haas on second. Frelick on at first with 2 down. That's a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-1.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's a ball.
Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's hard hit on the line. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Now it's 3-2.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. Dedniel Nunez on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now Jackson Chourio.
Center fielder Jackson Chourio.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour on the gun. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The Mets leading by 4 here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 2.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here is Hoskins. That clips the corner. Man at first, 1 away. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they're down to their last out. And now Anthony Siegler. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.